We're here today with Rick Macci. Rick is probably the game of tennis's premier coach at any level. He's a Hall of Famer, he's 7-time Coach of the Year, and his resume and track record of training and producing champions is unmatched in the game of tennis. There's been a film called King Richard about the Venus and Serena sisters and about Richard Williams, and your part in that, you play a major part, or your character plays a major part in that movie. What did you think of the movie?
First off, great question, and I've actually seen it 3 times as we're speaking now, and each time I see it through a different lens, through a different set of eyes. You know, the first time I really didn't know what to expect, but then the second time, even though I was laughing a lot in the first one, in the second time I saw it differently, and the third time. No one is a better critique, or has a better critique, or a front row seat than Rick Macci, other than maybe Orsine, Richard's wife, because I was there every day for 4 years. And you know, that we say 4 years, but take that times 365, and then take that some 5-6 hours a day. And even on Saturday, you know, Richard was my best friend, and Venus and Serena were like my own daughters. So, you know, watching this movie, I went right back down memory lane to 1991, when I went out to Compton and visited the girls, and then they eventually, you know, selected me as a coach, and I took on the project, and they moved to Florida. The film was amazing. And I'm telling you, it's a masterpiece. I've seen other tennis movies or sports movies. This will stand the test of time. This is, like I said, a masterpiece. The attention to detail and the nuances that from all the characters, it's mind-boggling. And then even the song from Beyonce. This movie is so inspirational. It's the power of family. It's the power of love, dedication, inspiration, education, perspiration. There's a lot of Asian, maybe one nation, you know. So it blew me away. It really did. And I had no idea what to expect, but the attention to detail of all the characters, even the tennis part, was epic. Because, you know, you can watch a baseball movie, and if the guy doesn't throw the ball right, you're going, what is that? You're kind of out of the movie already. So every little detail, because my eye is very different than really anybody in the world, because I knew Richard like no other, and all the subtleties that went along with this, and the characteristic, the attention to detail with this movie, it literally blew me away. So to say that I was ecstatic about it is it's amazing. I just never could imagine them being so spot on about Richard's journey, and then obviously their journey coming with me to Florida. Sure, there's a few things that maybe are a little bit not exactly accurate, but it was incredible the way everything is exactly, the words, the clothing, the comments, the situation, the date, the time, the person, the research, and the prepping that had to go into this was incredible, because I was there, and it was almost like I was back in that time capsule. And when you can have that type of feeling, I told Will Smith, there's not a different critic than Rick Macci, and he was obviously just blown away by my critique. So the movie, it will stand the test of time, and it's definitely going to be a masterpiece.